What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. And today we're going to be hopping into the new event, the It's Showtime Part 1.5 story event for Chapter 20. I still think it's kind of funny that instead of just like, they usually only do 2 parts, because they usually do Part 1, 1.5, and then Part 2. I think it'd be simpler if they just did like Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. But I guess this is just how they want to do it. I guess you don't gotta work to remove the 1 or whatever. So we're gonna hop into it. Obviously, we pulled the new Alice. If you watched my summon video, we got her on Step 2, which I was pretty happy about. I still am undecided if I wanna, because I could definitely go to Step 5 and possibly get a dupe for her to get an Imaginarium, because if you aren't aware, you cannot exchange for her Imaginarium. Because apparently that's how they're going to handle these limited units, with her being our first limited unit, and it seems like all the Unito Ring banners will probably be limited banners, meaning they are better units. They kind of want to make you summon more, so, which I kind of wish they would at least, like, they could have bumped it up to, like, 4.5% rate for 4 stars. Or just increased Alice's rate in like the overall kind of grand scheme of things, considering you're basically forcing, especially Wales, you're forcing Wales to pull 5 copies of her if you want her to be as best as she can possibly be. Which I don't care that much. Obviously these limited units will come back someday, but they're just not going to be ones that get added to the general pool. Like every other banner up to this point. So I figured this would happen eventually. Wasn't sure when, but it's not too bad. Now, obviously, it's going to be too bad if you don't end up pulling the units, and then you have to wait like a year for them to come back, but in which by then they're probably so outdated that it won't even matter. But anyways, we're going to hop in. I did do another attempt on the ranking, and I was pleasantly surprised at how well I did. That's not right. It hasn't updated there, I guess, but I am now in 4th place in my ranking with a score of 3.3 million thanks to the new Alice. She is very, very good. She self-buffs the team up to 30% extra attack, and, having another attack all unit for quests like this is pretty insane. Which I could probably do better, considering all the people above me still don't even have Alice. So, considering I only hit 3.3 million, I could definitely do better. But it looks like, okay, so the person right below me has her at 115. Has anyone else? I'm recording this video about like 6 hours after the banner drops, so it's not surprising that there's not a ton of people. Then, okay, there's another person with her. But, I probably won't keep 4th place, considering there's probably going to be more attempts seen, but I guess I'll try again if I feel like I need to. Plus, they extended the time, so, it is what it is. Anyways, which probably means that, like, a week from now will be when they announce the next ranking. But, anyways, we're going to hop into this. This is obviously the event for, what do you call them? I want to get just Nautilus, but AG versus POH, so it was pretty neat, which is kind of funny because a lot of people were thinking Visago/POH was going to get a unit next, but it's like, I totally understand. We want more guys. As of right now, I think there are only 8 actual male characters that have units. If you count, or for 4 stars, if you count the new Klein that isn't summonable yet, but we're getting tickets for him, it's 8 if you include him. So obviously, Visago would be really cool. They could do some really cool stuff with him. Obviously, the AG in this event has a model, so they could definitely give us an AG. So they totally could have done a dual banner right now with AG and Visago. But obviously, they aren't characters in the grand scheme that are going to sell. Most people, the grand majority of people who summon on this game summon for Kirito, summon for Asuna, summon for Alice. They summon for Lifa, they summon for Sinon, mostly the girls. So unless they stuck like Visago with like a new, like maybe like a new Kirito or a new Asuna, I don't think he would sell very well. And then AG just by himself might sell, but not like crazy. So if we do get them, I think it'll be down the line. So, actually, before we do this, let's go over what's in here. I already grabbed a couple of the things. Let's scroll down real quick. All the way to the bottom. So there were 5 client tickets. I think there were 20 shards as usual, and then I got the 5 legendary materials so far. I expect with the next event, so like a week from now, so around like the 15th, we'll probably be able to summon Klein. And even though he's a free-to-play unit, I'm still going to use him, because it's the only 4-star Klein in the game. Hopefully his incarnate is actually decent looking. But we've got some Imaginarium Vigils. I think I already grabbed 2 of them. I assume there's 5 to start. Which, once again, unfortunate we can't use it for this new Alice. More Imaginariums, which is definitely nice. Crystal Shards, Water Elemental, Moon Crystals. I think I'll probably give these to Alice instead of getting Adis to 120. You know, I can kind of work on them together. And then 10 Scout tickets, which is pretty nice. So, we're going to hop in. You know, this is obviously my team. This is going to be my initial showcase for Alice here. The only downside is a lot, especially with like Adis and her attack buff. Most of the rest of my, actually, literally the rest of my team, besides Alice and Adis, are magic attackers. So they don't get any of the buffs from these 2 units, which I guess over time we'll get more physical attackers. I could, I guess, you know, some of these units are physical. You know, I think Eldry, I'm not going to level up Eldry. I'm just, I have no reason to. I guess I could use the crystals now. I have enough to where I could awaken him. And it wouldn't really matter. So, or I'd probably work on Silica, honestly, first. What is Silica, anyway? I'm not going to change my team. This is what we're going to use, but, yep, magic. Water is just, like, so heavy on magic. Obviously, we have Kirito right here, who's physical. Sortiliana, I think, is physical, but she has, like, a heal. I think her break is also magic. Is her break magic? Or is it just physical all the way around? No, her break is magic. Okay, so it's just her. But, once again, older unit. And then there's nothing really else on here that I would even really want to use. So I think we're good with what we have here. So yeah, we're going to hop in. I am not going to do the usual resetting method for the video. We're just going to see how we do. On the level 100 stage, it only took me 20 turns, so getting this done in under 40 turns should not be an issue. I guess it's just really going to depend on how hard he hits, but I guess here we go. Let's get started. Hopefully I have enough break to kind of deal with what we're going to be dealing with. Gotta do this, make sure auto doesn't start. Okay, 225%, that's not bad. Plus we have, what, 5 turns? 3, oh, we have 6 turns. How far back will you go? Ideally, I'd like to get Adis to go first. Okay, we can do this. Did we lose turns? We did. We lost a turn from that. That's fine, though. Because I just wanted to get this off first. All right, now... Actually, no, it's better that we do this, because if I do that, we lose yet another turn. Well, not really lose another turn, but it's gonna, you know, knock... But actually, no. I want to get this done over here. So let's do this, because we'll still have the same number of turns. We're still going to get another 4 after this. Plus, we get that recollection field plus 3 from this attack. So here we go. Show off the animation, since it's the first time we're using it. It's funny because it's a physical attack, but it's clearly like she's swinging her sword to fire magic. That's what's kind of funny about it. All right, there you go with that. Then we got ALO in the background. Alright, so we will... Yeah, we're not really going to use her... Well, they pretty much do the same thing, it's just one is attack all and one isn't. And then this one would be good if we wanted to lower physical... Which actually, maybe we should. It's only for one turn, but it also gives recollection field. Let's do that. We don't need the charge, but it's going to help with the damage output we're going to be doing here. So we'll do that. Break. Yeah. And then another break right here. That should be fine. Because we'll get that recollection up, and then he's also, you know, going to be less defense heavy. Which really only once again, really only matters for Alice and Ada's here. So it'll probably take like 4 full incarnates. Well, maybe not. Maybe like 3 full incarnates and 2 active links to knock his thing all the way down. We're obviously going to active link here in just a second. But let's heal first. This isn't a ranking, so we're not in like as much of a rush to get incarnates off, so I'm not like super worried about it. Right now we just want to worry about knocking him down a peg or two. Right now we can go ahead and do this. No. That's okay. And that's gonna start helping to increase that attack. Alright, let's see how much he's gonna hit us for here. Okay. That's not bad. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna push you back. And now I have full dupes on this Adis right here, which is nice. Still got the attack up, except for on Adis right there, but this should be fine. And with that, it's not going to be as effective as it does on the other boss, obviously, because we're only attacking one enemy. We will assault. Yeah. Be able to get that attack up a little bit more. Alright, he's under half health. It's only been about like 12 or 13 turns, so which means we probably have to no, that will we'll still get under 40. Let's give a... We don't really need to heal here, so let's give another boost to Adis over here. And let's see what he's going to do here, okay? Is he going to charge again? No. Ooh. That was actually kind of dangerous. Asuna's all the way. You know what? We can't let Asuna stay with 277 HP. So instead, what I think I'll do... We'll save that active link for the next rotation. I do like that the background is staying here. Okay, so that's stronger, obviously, due to that. God, it's such a long text thing. I just want to remember, do both of them heal? Okay, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wait. That wasn't Roni. Oops. Oh, well. I wasn't even looking at the character. I mean, it should just heal. I'm pretty sure that's what... Yeah. Heals all party members, HP weak. Is this one weak as well? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Hopefully he's not going to go for Asuna, but there is a chance that he will. Well, that was dumb. I don't really know what else I could have really done in that situation. So you know what? We are going to not do that because... So it's 21 turns, but I'm already going to miss out on the clear without losing anybody, which obviously I do not want to do. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. So now I know for future reference to not... I should have healed. You know, I took too much of a chance with that one turn where I was like, I have enough health. And clearly I did not. So we're going to hop in and do it again. Originally this was supposed to be a one try and done, but, you know, make mistakes here and there. So we'll deal with this and then we'll just deal with him, I suppose. So we have 19 turns to deal with a bar and a half of health, basically. I'm not gonna keep doing the backup to get Adis up there. Let's just go for it. So the first hit is what does the +3, and then you do the damage right here. So, let's do what we did last time. So we do the charge to knock that down. Yep. Yep. And yep. Then we got Recollection Field 5 for water, which is nice. It's only got one more bar of health for us to worry about. He's definitely not going to be dead before the end of this, so... And then, yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll do this. Boom. Get another attack up. Alright, he's almost there. One more active link will definitely be enough to do it. So I think on this next rotation, we'll just get an active link done. Yeah, I'm not even worried about, any of this nonsense. And that should do it. And end of the line for Visago. Okay, 35. I'm fine with that. It's about probably what we would have been. We might have actually been closer to 40 if we had kept on that same run. Not like it really matters in the end. Oh yeah, also, we do get these UR tickets, which, just like during the anniversary, you can exchange these for specific things in a special exchange shop. Let me make sure it wasn't... If it was under 30 turns, then obviously... Okay, no, it wasn't. The only thing I have left to complete is doing the boss quest 4 more times. So very, very cool. Funny that the first time I do it, I have all these, like, side ones completed almost immediately. So, yeah, that's literally the only one I have left to do is just any of these quests, just do them 4 more times. Very, very good there. Let's go ahead and grab all of that real quick. Definitely want all the Klein shards I can possibly get. The less I have to use to wait. Because sometimes there's a character where I'll be like 20 or 30 shards short, and I'm not just gonna not awaken them. Oh, we can actually grab this Alice and see if she... Because obviously we didn't... Oh, by the way, this is great. You can get 100 moons... You can get 400 almighty evolution crystals. That's insane. That's basically a full limit break for any color you want. Or getting a character fully limit broken. 100 moons for each color, which, like I already mentioned, so the ones from the event... So I get 100 water from the event, and I get another 100 here, which means I can get Alice to 110. But let's see what this Alice is, because she has to just be a... Okay, she costs 2,000. She's gotta just be, yeah, it just says uniform, so... There's no way she's a character. Just says uniform, so I assume you can just put her on the home screen. She didn't even have an element, so how am I supposed to look up what she even is? Yeah, there's no way she's a character. Yep, nope, she's not. Well, that answers my question for that, but I mean, let's just see what it looks like. So let's switch to, yep, switch to that. Which, AG, I really just bought you. Oh, there she is. I like it, you know, it's like, it's literally her just in the real world. I like that a lot. I actually saw some people, I'm just gonna make this real quick. I saw some people complaining about how, like, they're being spoiled. Like, because people didn't know, you know, obviously about, Neko Alice or whatever. But, I mean, we knew she was gonna go to the real world. I mean, if you watch the end of the anime, so, I guess I can understand complaining that they're doing non-anime stuff, but I mean, gacha games aren't ruled by having to stick to not doing it. And I guess we'll just, really quick exchange. Oh yeah, I still have to exchange for, I still actually have some gems I can get from, Ordinal. I guess top priority would be these moons, but I guess I'll just wait. You know what? We have enough to grab these 3 vigils, so I'll go ahead and do that. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty, simple event. I definitely would have been fine had I not made that one mistake, but it's really not a huge deal to go back in and do it one more time. So yeah, so once I do 4 more quests, I'm pretty much done with this event, other than obviously farming the stuff for this. And obviously you want to, it's not just going to be this event, you know, the next few events will have these UR tickets. So don't feel forced to just farm this event when you've already emptied the shop. Because whatever event we get like a week from now, we'll have those tickets as well. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did during the anniversary, where I farmed way extra than I even needed to, just to make sure I got Asuna in time. Because how many days is this around? Let me see. Oh wait, it's at the top. 53 days. We have close to 2 months, which means that pretty much is how long this Unito Ring celebration is going to be, which also tells me that not every banner in a row is probably going to be limited. We're probably having, like this banner, we might get 2 banners before the next limited banner. So I think over the next 2 months, I'm really just going to... I'm hoping that there's a limited banner at least per color. So, you know, if Dark is next, which it most likely is... I'm not skipping the banner just because there's not limited units, but I am gonna, at least during this Unito Ring celebration, probably save specifically for these limited banners, because they are better units, and obviously once they're gone, they're not gonna come back unless their banner actually has like a they might do like a banner a year from now, which is like Unito Ring rerun, and it'll have like all 5 or 6 Unito Ring characters from a year ago on it, but it's like I said in the beginning of the video, by then you're not going to really care. Maybe for collection purposes, but useful-wise, they're probably going to be very outdated. For all we know, we could have 5 stars by then, so who knows. But that's going to be it, guys. Let me know how the event went for you. This video went longer than I wanted to, but oh well. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.